Station calling Firecom, go ahead.
So Firecom, Lansdowne 1, leaving station, heading for Upper Lansdowne to Lansdowne DIFCOM.
Roger that, they can be contacted on fire ground 8, field ops 8. Clear, 10:43.
Firecom, stand across Pumper.
Crocs Pumper.
On air, local area, through a 4, DC 3 over.
And clear, 10:43. Firefly 7. Firecoms. Fly 7. Firecoms.
Firecom, Rainbow Flat 7 Blue.
Rainbow Plate 7.
That team, we're just finding our way into the back of these houses. We're at number 50. It's in the scrub at the back of that. We're just trying to find its way in over.
Copy, clear, 10:44.
Firecom, Firebarrow 9 Blue.
Firebarrow 9.
Yeah, Firecom, for your information, at this address at Gum Scrub, look, the fire is a long distance from any of the houses and up in the bush. We can't access it whatsoever. There is no wind and the fires are trickling through. There is no imminent danger here at all for any property or people.
Firebarrow 9. The Taree's operations.
Johns River 7 Blue. Johns River is on site at Upper Lansdowne.
Received, clear, 10:45. Fly 7, Firefly 7. Firecoms.
Firecom, this is Firefly 7, go ahead.
We've advised you can, if it's safe to do so, with your location, you'll have to travel to Taree FCC and liaise with Inspector Briggs regarding your equipment, over.
Copy that, Firecom. We'll proceed. We'll drive down to Taree FCC and liaise with Briggs, and we'll get some new equipment, and we'll give you a call when we're there.
Is that clear? 10:46.
Firecom, Timber Park 7, yellow.
Timber Park 7.
We have extinguished this coal fire, and would you like to go into Master's staging area, over?
Stand by.
Firecom, Rainbow Flat 7 Blue.
Rainbow Flat 7. Firecoms.
Firecom, Rainbow Flat 7. I'm seeing the liaise with Aviac 1 and go from there, over.
Received, clear, 10:47.
Firecom, Bowman 7, yellow.
Melbourne 7.
We're just going to leave the station and head up to Swans Road. We have a crew of 5 in the truck, and we have
the captain taking his private vehicle with another crew member.
Roger that, clear, 1047. Kimber Park 7, fire comms.
Kimber Park 7.
If you've completed your task there, then you can proceed to Master's Taree staging area.
Understood. On our way.
Firecom, Group 1 North.
Group 1 North.
Can you try and reach Huntington on the BMR? They've got crew at station, but they don't know where the truck is, over.
Group 1 North, we didn't copy the name of that station.
7, Huntington 7, if you could find out where they are. They've got crew at their station waiting for the 7, but we don't know where the truck is, over.
Would you like clear of you? Huntington 7, fire comms.
Tom, this is Huntington 7. As we asked previously, and I've told you twice, the truck is at Forbes River Road. And we asked you to send a stop. Thank you.
Huntington 7, and you might like to liaise with operations about that after the day's over. Clear of you.
Firecom, ACT strike team, yellow.
ACT strike team, fire comms.
Good morning, Firecom. ATT strike team is deployed into the field. Destination is the Coombs fire. We have 5 medium tankers and a command vehicle. Do you need the tanker IDs?
Please strike team, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, tanker names are Rivers 30, Molongolo 31, Parks 31, Gungahlin 30, and Rankin Spring 7. And they'll be under the command of ATT strike team leader.
Later, we've got Rivers, Parks, Gum something, and then that's all over.
Yeah, Firecom, that's Gungahlin, Molongolo, and Rankin Spring 7. And that should round out the 5 vehicles, plus a command vehicle.
ACT, can I have your total crew, over?
Yeah, total ATT crew in the field today is 16. 16.
That, Parkham's clear, 1051.
Firecom, long flat 1, yellow.
On flat 1.
Parkcom, return to station. Longflat station is the staging area for the Coombs Gap fire. If those Canberra units would like to come to the station, we can supply them with snack packs, etc. Also, be aware the sandwiches that were supplied on Monday are now no longer usable. The residual will have to be thrown out.
So along flat 1, you require the ACT strike team to go to your station, over?
Affirmative, that is the staging area for the Coombs Gap fire, and as I say, the sandwiches, large sandwiches were supplied on Monday are no longer usable, so more would be required.
Roger that, clear, 1052.
Warhope 9 blue. Firecom Warhope 9 blue. Stand by.
Viacom.
Yeah, Viacom, this is Mitchell Island 1. You after me, over?
I need you to also check out 137. I'll spell Whiskey Alpha Whiskey India Bravo Alpha Road Over. Over.
Yep, going now. Responding now.
53. Huntington 7 Viacoms. Huntington 7 from operations. You can return to the station and pick up your crew. Over.
Yeah, okay, you can show us leaving Fourth River Road now, returning to the station. Thanks.
1053.
Viacom, Via Barra 7, Blue.
Viabarra 7.
Via Barra 7 and Via Barra 9 are returning to station.
Roger that, clear. 1054.
Viacom, Warhope 9 Blue.
Warhope 9.
Yeah, Warhope 9 has departed for the Balangri area. Crew of 2, OIC, DC3. Over.
Warhope 9 Viacoms.
Warhope 9 replying.
Warhope 9 over.
DC4.
1055. Viacom, this is Columbia 2 Blue. Blue.
Columbia 2, we've arrived at Wales, but never feel off frequency and
Stand by.
Viacom, BIA 3.
Yeah, BIA, go ahead.
Mate, it's 9 Blue over.
9.
Right, I think it's 9 located at Crestwood. We've spoken to the person who called in the call that we're responding to. They've only viewed that from
top of a hill. It looks like it's back at Lake Canaway somewhere on Ocean Road. So we are returning to station unless there's any further info regarding that call. Over.
So clear 1058.
Forcom, mobile, flat 7, blue.
About that 7.
Forcom, we're now calling this all-take control. It'll be called Black Butt Control. And if possible, could I have a 7 and another 1 at this location, over?
Roger that. We'll confirm with operations.
And if Cat say again, Rainbow Flat will be still operating. I'll be operating as Black Butt Control, over.
Forcom, Lansdowne.
Flat 7, blue, over.
We're all flat 7.
Responding to a page, mate.
Flat. Flat 7, we are getting multiple calls to the Kapara area. Could you please respond to that area and investigate, over?
Was that Kapara?
It was Kapara, over.
Yes. Yeah, copy that.
Yeah, Forcom, Mitchell on blue. Yeah, you did say 158 White River Road, correct?
And by.
Forcom, Lake Canaway Station.
Lake Canaway Station.
The crew update, now crew of 6, DC2 in charge.
Copy clear 1102. Bowen, Forcoms. Bowen 7, Forcoms.
Bowen 7, go Forcom.
Bowen 7, we've got a call here to 648 Kippix Road, Kippix. Apparently you blokes were there yesterday. There's a third bridge on the road is on fire, over.
negative. We weren't at 648. We couldn't get down any further than 358 yesterday. But we'll go down and investigate. Over.
Copy that, clear. 1103.
Fire crops, Sandcrops 1.
Sandcrops 1.
Yes, Sandcrops 1 with a crew of 6, Captain, heading to Upper Rollins Plains, over.
Right, advisor on scene, clear 1103.
Firecoms, Hillville, DevCon.
Yeah, Firecoms, just to let you know, Commanding Captain has taken Hillville DevCon control of Hillville DevCon, over. Copy that, clear 1103.
Firecom, Rollins Plains 9 Blue.
It's 9.
Firecom, can you advise Sandcrops when they come into Rollins Plains, they can switch to Fireground 10, they'll be able to talk to us, over.
Firecom Wallaby J7, return to Marley Station, standing by.
Seen you could liaise with Upper Rollins Plains control on Program 10.
Yeah, roger, over.
Firecom Wallaby J7.
Copy Jet 7.
Yeah, return to Marley Station, standing by.
Copy clear 1105. Wallaby.
Firecom Pembroke 7.
Pembroke 7.
Just advise Upper Rollins Plains Control, we're standing by at station with a crew of 2 if they need us, over.
Copy clear review. We're all flats. Firecom. All flat. We're all flat. Firecom. You should respond to 727 Little Run Road. We're all flat. Copy.
7 Little Run Road, well flat.
And 27. Over.
Yeah, copy 727, over.
Copy clear 1106.
Firecom Lawn Station. Lawn Station is now closing.
6.
Firecom, Marley 7, Blue.
Marley 7.
Can you just check where Marley 9 is, over?
Stand by. Marley 9. Marley 9. So it's Firecom. Marley 9. Marley 9. Firecoms.
Go ahead, Firecom. Still in Marley, Bogger Road, probably about 1875, just checking some smokers, that's all.
1875 Bulger Road. Clear of view. Marley 7. Firecoms.
1 blue.
Spot over at Robinson Mountain, over.
Marley 7, Firecoms.
Spot on Marley 7. Could you just check with Marley 9 that they did the spot over at Robinson Mountain this morning, over?
Stand by, Marley 9. Did you do that spot over at Robinson this morning, over?
That's affirmative. It's all good.
For direct review, Marley 7, yeah, all good, over.
Hey, thanks, Vicom. We're just on the Robinson Mountain on the other side, over.
1108. Since calling Firecom, go ahead.
Dumb scrub control. Blue.
Control?
Yeah, Vicom, can you find out from Aerox where 286 is for me, please? I just want him to do a flyover and ask him a question when he flies over.
Yeah, Firecom, over 7, yellow.
Over, Firecoms.
Yeah, Firecom, while responding to this bridge at 648 Kipax Road, one of our locals told us this morning that they're giving feed away for stock at Wingham Showground. Could you pass on a message to either the RFS liaison officer or PR to get in contact? I'm sure there's a lot of fire crews in trucks that would love to be able to grab some of that feed but can't get out because we're on trucks.
Yeah, Brogan, we have a staging area set up for welfare at Masters in Taree, over.
Control Mansell with 1 blue.
Station calling blue.
Fire Control Mansell with 1 we're heading to a fire at 2924 Noun Dock Road. Landowners just called in at the station and asked us to get up there as quick as they can. I think their phones are out.
Yeah, roger that, Mount George. Firecom to clear. 708.
Firecom, Mitchell on 1 blue.
Trial 1.
Over along Weaver Road, and we found some naked flames on the edge of the road, and we've extinguished it over.
Roger that, clear 1110.
Firecom Driver Beach 1 blue over.
Beach 1.
Firecom, can you ask the fire burners working with us here if they can go on Fireground 2 so I can talk to them, over?
Firecom Harrison Station, yellow. Firecom Harrington Station, yellow. Harrington Station. Harrington Station closing down. Crew available throughout the day via pager if required, over. 1111.
Firecom Full X7 yellow.
Station calling, start going.
Full X7 here, return back to station and shut it down.
Jack 7, clear 1112. Diamond Ridge.
Did you have any luck with Firebird, over?
They're working on it, over.
Copy that, I'm out of the truck now, over.
That's Stockman Beach. If you had a 503, you might be able to come over.
Falcon, River Park 7, yellow.
Park 7.
Yeah, we've arrived at Francis and waiting for tasking over.
13.
Tricon, Bulladilla Station, good.
Bulladilla Station, we have Bulladilla 1, respond to 347 Possums Brush Road, over.
Receive, I just wait.
Station 31113.
Group 2 East Yellow.
East.
If I come home and close it down, over.
Be clear 1114.
Viacom, Bulga, Plateau 7.
Diamond Ridge.
Did you have any luck with Firebird, over?
They're working on it, over.
Copy that, I'm out of the truck now, over.
That's Diamond Ridge. If you go to 503, you might be able to come over.
Falcon, River Park 7, yellow.
Park 7.
Yeah, we've arrived at Francis and waiting for tasking over.
13.
Tricon, Bulladilla Station, good.
Bulladilla Station, we have Bulladilla 1, respond to 347 Possums Brush Road, over.
Receive, I just wait.
Station 31113.
Group 2 East Yellow.
East.
If I come home and close it down, over.
Be clear 1114.
Viacom, Bulga, Plateau 7. Over.
Over Plateau 7, Pythons.
Just advising, still working on containment lines. At this present time, the Bulga Road is clear of trees. People have been coming up. So if we need assistance, hopefully we can get it. Over.
With that, clear 1114.
Falcon, Colombo 2, we're at Parford. Any word on the DIFCOM or somebody we can contact here, or would you prefer us to go elsewhere? Advise.
Former Dick could call Hillville Didcom on 5 round 3 or Field Ops 3, over.
Viacom, Tuncurry Station, blue.
Tuncurry Station, we require Tuncurry 1 to respond to 347 Possums Brush Road, over.
Copy that. We'll advise when they're on the road.
1115. Colonial 2 Firecoms, it's brush control and it's 5 round for Field Ops 5, over.
Fire Comedy, Joe's Group 1 East, yellow.
Group 1 East.
Yeah, Fire Com going for a maintenance run, also available if required.
Sheep, clear 1117. Firecom, this is Hillville DivCom. Can copy? Hillville DivCom, go ahead. It'd be great if we could get a groupie out here, rather than trying to get around this fire ground in a Cat 1. That'd be awesome if we could, over. Roger that. We'll fire operations.
Firecom Cranback 1 yellow. We're back at the station from service at Taree and the station remaining open. Over.
Received. 31118.
Come, Taree 1 blue, over.
1. We require you to respond to 347 Coffins Brush Road. Over.
One with the crew of 3, responding 347, Coffins Brush Road, SD5, OIC.
Received. Clear 1118.
Firecom Lake George, Strike Team, brother.
Strike team.
Yeah, assembled en route to Grum Scrub Fighting.
Received. Clear 1119.
It goes Group 2 South, vehicle yellow, over.
Coast Group 2 South vehicle. Over.
And catering support back at catering station, over.
Yeah, 1119.
Firecom, Lansdowne, Div.
Lansdowne DivCom.
Firecom, I am handing over control to Lansdowne 9, Lansdowne Senior Deputy, and I am reverting back to Coopenook 1. I am going back to station to change over with a fresh crew, and that fresh crew will return in Coopenook 1 back out here for today's job. Over.
Roger that. Clear 1120.
Firecom, Coopenook 1.
Coopenook 1.
Can you please pass on a message to Lansdowne Div that he's got a lot of media about to approach him? Over.
Lansdowne 9, fire comms. Lansdowne 9, fire comms. Lansdowne DEFCON, fire comms. Lansdowne DEFCON, fire comms. Exert, clear 1122.
Viacom Camden Hayden 1, yellow, over.
Camden Hayden 1.
Camden Hayden 1 is going to Laurelton to refill. Crew 1, VS in charge, over.
Clear 1123.
Fire making us 9 blue, over.
Taking us 9.
Making us 9 back at station, standing by.
Clear 1124.
Viacom Papamara 7, yellow, over.
Papamara 7.
We're staging at Hollisdale Hall at present.
Any further?
Nothing further.
Clear 1124.
Yeah, Viacom Hollisdale 7, over.
Up 7.
Yeah, we're also located at Hollisdale Hall, and I'll get Group 1 on the mobile, over.
Roger, clear 1125.
Viacom Camden Haven 1, yellow, over.
And that 1.
Yeah, just updating crew strength to crew 2, over.
Copy, clear 1125.
Viacom Bullzilla 1, Blue.
Bullzilla 1.
Com. Go, crew 4, 31.
Copy, clear 1125.
Viacom Bogan 7, Blue.
The third causeway along Kipax Road, the third bridge, is not alight. I repeat, is not alight. We'll continue down Kipax Road and check the last causeway from memory. I think is concrete anyway, but we'll go and have a look.
Copy that, clear 1126. Thank you, sir. 7 Viacom, sir. Wallaby Joe 7, Wallaby Joe 7, Viacoms. Wallaby Joe 7, Wallaby Joe 7, 5 comms.
Wallaby Joe 7.
Wallaby Joe 7, OIC, over.
Yeah, Blackmore.
Roger that. We'd like you to liaise with the other RFS units in your area, a strike team under Forestry, DEVCOM, on fire ground 6, UHF 12. Forestry's guy's name is Mark. Over.
Yeah, copy. Where do you want us to go?
To Marley. Over. Marley Station.
Yeah, we're at Marley Station with Marley 7 currently.
Jim, can you liaise with the other RFS guys in that area to form that strike team and to make the staging area at Marley? Over.
Yeah, copy that. We've got 2 Cat 7s here currently.
You don't have more crew around there somewhere, over? Or Bulga 7?
Yeah, Moral Creek's run over the Moral Creek Road.
Possum Brush Road, we're on Bullocky Way and they've come across an unattended going fire. Do you wish us to stop and attend to it? It'll take about 10 minutes. Over.
Station calling standby. So, station calling 5 comms, go ahead.
Young Taree 1 to 5, Blue, we've come across a unattended fire on the Bullocky Way. Do you wish us to stop and attend to it first? Over.
Yeah, roger that. What's that fire now? Clear at 11:30.
Fire call Kilobark 9, Blue, over.
About 9.
I was wondering if we could get a unit up here at Comboyne Road, about 2200 Comboyne Road. We have a breakout. We've got one of our units, Cat 7, up there at the moment, but it'd be helpful if we could get another Cat 7, over.
Yeah, we'll request that from operations clear of you. Already Joe 7, icons.
Wallaby Joe 7, go.
As mentioned earlier, if you could endeavour to utilise what crews you've got there to form the strike team, and liaise with Forestry DEVCOM on fire ground 6, UHF 12. The guy's name's Mark in Forestry, over.
Yeah, roger that. There is only one truck available. There's only Wallaby Joe 7, Marley 7 is standing down.
Emperor.
Fire call from Tuncurry 1, Blue. We have stopped on Bullocky Way to extinguish this fire. There is livestock in the paddock adjacent to the fire. Over.
Roger that. Clear 11:32.
Fire from Mount George 1, Blue.
Mount George 1.
We've arrived at 2924 Dock Road. Fire's come around behind this house, so we're just going to do a bit of property protection. We should be right here. There's a couple of more houses towards the Mount George way. We're just going to call in and see them because the fire's coming up below them as well. I'll give you a bit of a further tip, Rick, when I get to...
Clear 11:32. Joe 7, 5 comms.
Yeah, Lord Chair 7.
Joe 7, could you go to 200 metres, stand by, Morton's Road, Killabark, and team up with Forestry, over.
Yeah, just say again, is it Florence Road, Killabark?
Morton's Road, that's Mike, Oscar, Romeo, Tango, Oscar, November, Sierra, over.
Yeah, Morton's Road. Okay, we'll leave Marley now, go back in a wing and grab some fuel and meet up with the forestry Vinicom.
Clear 1133.
Flycom, Condor Moto 2 Yellow.
Condor Moto 2.
Flycom, just advising, we've just left the Hillville fires. We're returning station to an active crew change and the tanker should return to service shortly after.
Roger that, clear 1133. Tango 1, Flycom. Tango 1, Flycom. Tango 1, Flycom.
Yellow.
Station calling Flycom's wait out, Tuncurry 1, Tuncurry 1, Flycom's.
Carry 1, Flycom Blue, over.
How long are you going to be at that location, over?
You are unreasonable, over.
Tuncurry 1, how long will you be at that location, over?
10 to 15 minutes, over.
Tuncurry 1, would you leave that location? We'll get another unit to go there and respond to 347 Possums Brush Road, over.
That's where we're going, but we've stopped because there is livestock in the paddock adjacent to the fire, over.
Stand, but we have been instructed to get you to respond to 347 Possums Brush Road, and we will get another unit to that location in Stanmore location.
Let's jump to it, Tuncurry 1 clear.
Flycoms. Tuncurry 1, Flycoms. Tuncurry 1, Flycoms. Tuncurry 1, Flycoms. August 7, Tarcoms. August 7, Tarcoms. August 7, Tarcoms. August 7, Tarcoms. Diffcom, Tarcoms.
Tarcom, Nick Case, Group 1 East.
Group 1 East.
Tarcom, refueled, returning to station unless you require my assistance at Hillville.
That's your call. If you'd like to, we'll take you, but if you'd like a break, we won't take you.
Yeah, mate, I'll pop out there for a few hours and see how things are going.
Clear 1141. August 7, Tarcoms.
Tarcom, Double Beach 1 Blue, over.
Diamond Beach 1, Tarcoms.
Tarcom, we're chasing our tails in the trees here. Every time we try to put it out, there's a lot of peas here. We've still got helicopters and that flying over, but I think we're going to have to move up here and just do house protection when it gets up near the houses, over, because every time we put it out, we come back with another truckload of water and it's just lit up again, over.
To that, do your best. Clear 1142.
Tarcom, Avon 7 Blue.
Avon 7.
Yep, just departing station for Cuffley's Flat. Crew of 4, SDC in charge.
One tap Taree 1, 5 comms. Taree 1, Taree 1, 5 comms.
Taree 1 to 5, I'm over.
Taree 1, are you on the road to your, to Possum's Brush, over?
Taree 1 5, say again, over.
Responding to Possum's Brush Road, over?
We are nearly at Possum's Brush Road, over.
Roger that, that's, the address is 347, over?
Good. Taree 1 clear. When we put it out, we come back with another truckload of water, it's just lit up again, over.
To that, do your best, clear 1142.
Flycom, Avon 7 Blue.
Avon 7.
Yep, just the bunting station for Cuffley's Flat. Crew of 4, SDC in charge.
One tap Taree 1, 5 comms. Taree 1, Taree 1, 5 comms.
Taree 1 to 5, I'm over.
Taree 1, are you on the road to your, to Possum's Brush, over?
Taree 1 5, say again, over.
Responding to Possum's Brush Road, over?
We are nearly at Possum's Brush Road, over.
Roger that, that's, the address is 347, over?
Good. Taree 1 clear. Flycom, Mitchell on 1 Blue, over.
On 1.
He's just going to give you a sit rep when you are ready, over.
Ahead.
Yeah, Flycom, we've gone all over Olbars area, gone down to Wallaby Point and Saltwater Point. We put out about 3 ones that were close to the road. Everything else is inside the 3rd area, over.
Go ahead.
Yeah, our 12 hours are almost up. We're going to go into Mitchell Island, see the captain, see if he has a day crew for you, over.
Welcome to clear 1145.
Flycom, Horror Creek 7, yellow, over.
Coal Creek 7.
Flycom, we're leaving Hillsville, Florida. Returning back to station and setting up the day crew, over.
Roger that, clear 1145.
On 509. In 509 and 7 have been talking with some of the people in King D. Our 7 is going to head back to station, and 509 would like to go up to Forbes River for patrol, over.
Clear 1145.
White 9 Blue.
9.
Next Flycom. We've completed the
welfare job with the police. They are going back to town and we will be remaining out here for some time to do reconnaissance. Over.
Roger that, clear 1146.
From Marley 7 Yellow.
Marley 9, 5 comms.
Marley 7. We're back at the station, just waiting for Marley 9 to return. Over.
Roger that, clear 1146.
Roger that, Firecom. Do you know if there's a mechanic out at Masters at Taree? Over.
Affirmative, over.
Yeah, copy that. Over.
1147.
Marley 9, Yellow.
9.
Just returning to station after patrolling.
Copy, clear 1147.
Right, I'm Donald Beach 1 Blue, over.
Some call and say again.
Yeah, right, I'm Donald Beach 1, over.
Donovan Beach 1.
Yeah, Firecom, we've still got the birds overhead, just dropping water on these trees here. We're still 300 metres away from the houses. Do you want us to stay here, or should we go back to our crew and do a crew change, over?
With Beach 1, it's,
Oh, hang on.
yeah, stand by Diamond Beach 1. We've got Group 1 East coming to your location. You may liaise with him, over.
Copy that.
Firecom, this is Tapbar 9 Yellow.
Number 9.
Yeah, wonder if you get a message to Group 1 North that we've escorted the skidder back to the bottom of Rowlands Road and Tappenborough Road, and we're now heading to Hollisdale Hall. Here's Group 1 North, read across that, that's fine.
Clear 1150.
Com, more Creek 7 Blue, over.
August 7, Firecoms.
This is Bulger 7, over.
August 7, will require you to respond to Lyrebird Lane Elands. Copy so far?
Lane, over.
It's a Lyrebird Lane Elands. It's supposed to be a house and shed under threat, over.
When responding, over.
Clear 1151.
Firecom Midcoast Group 1 East, now on the Hillville Road fire. We'll liaise with Hillville Discom.
Is that clear 1152?
Stop. Gum scrub control blue.
Control.
I'm just doing a handover now to the Illawarra strike team leader, and then I'll be referring, once he's taken over, back to King Creek 9 and returning to home.
Copy that. The other units that you have up there, I've got down here as Convoy 1 and 7, Point 1, and yourself. Is that Roger, over?
You've got that con. The only units from Mid-Coast that are up here are Telly Point 1, and they are working Gum Scrub Road as we speak for me.
Roger that. Clear 1153.
Firecom, keeping up 1, yellow.
Not 1.
If I come back at station for a change of crew, new crew is a crew of 4 with OIC DC1. Over.
Advise on leaving station, clear 1153.
Leaving station now, over.
Advise on saying clear 1153. Firecom, Rollins Plains 9 blue, over. Plains 9. Firecom, can you get on to Tamara from Forestry and just ascertain whether there's a chance of us getting a dozer up here onto this job so we can lock this in and have it contained for safety of local Essex, over?
Firecom Bottle Creek 7 yellow, over. 1. Firecom that's Bottle Creek 7.
I'm in Beach 7, go ahead. Firecom's, there was Moral Creek 7, over.
Small Creek 7 is there and over. Firecom, this is Bottle Creek, over.
Moral Creek 7, Firecom.
Yeah, Firecom, we're back at station and changing crews, over.
Roger that. Advisement leaving station, clear 1155.
Black Buck Control, blue.
Control.
Sit rep, over.
Go ahead.
Hey, at this location I have Coolalook 7, Rainbow 7, Naviac 1, also additional 2 Cat 9s from Parks also assisting. Over.
7, Rainbow Flat 7, Nabiac 1 and 2 Parks units, over.
It's affirmative. Also, this fire is running up, is on Duke Road, D-R-U-T Road, and that turns into a trail heading north. We're in the process of stopping that, crossing that trail. Also, there's nothing between our location and Paleford Road. All to follow?
Roger so far.
But we have, reconnaissed the area. This is, the fire will travel down to Bonwell Creek, where it's meet up to an old fire. It maybe or may not cross a creek in halfway through the proposed fire ground. I've spoken to the residents along Paleford Road, and they have an understanding of what's happening. Over.
Yeah, Roger, copy that.
End of super, over.
Roger, welcome to 1157.
Vicom, Camden Haven 1, blue.
Haven 1.
Yeah, mate, we just got a pager call.
Yes, could you respond to 155 Wharf Road, Johns River, over.
Copy that, mate. We will let you know when we're on the road.
Please, 1158. Calling 5, I'm sorry, going.
Yeah, up there. Ready. 1, 4.
Station calling 5, you're unreadable. Could you change the location, over?
Is it on? Vicom, well, flat 7, yellow, over.
7, Vicoms.
We are back at station and down to 1 member. If possible, can you settle pages? We can't contact our top members up the valley because all the phones are out. Over.
Flat 7, your location, over.
We're at Wirral Flat Station. Over.
Well, Flat, have you already received a page or what's happening, over?
Yeah, we went up to 727 and protected one house, but there's multiple fires up there. My offside has spat the dummy and pulled out. So I'm left by myself and returned to water up. I'm thinking if you set pages off, maybe some of our that are non-contactable might come down. Over.
Roger that. Copy. Clear 1201.
Call this is Kilobark 9, Blue, over. Two and hold of Kilobark 7. Response to their radio, fireground radio, please, over.
What fireground channel are you using? Over.
Fireground 9, over.
Clear review. Killbark 7. Firecoms. Killbark 7. Killbark 7. Firecoms.
Yeah.
Killbark 7. Killbark 7. Firecoms. Killbark 9. Firecoms.
Copy.
In no success. Over.
Copy that, thank you. Firecom to Kilobark 9, I was just wondering if we could possibly get another crew or two up here, over. Firecom Kilobark 9, over.
Killbark 9. Stand by. We're just sorting something with operations. Yeah, roger that. We'll endeavour to get another crew out there if we can. Clear 1203.
Yeah, Firecom, we have a house that's being threatened, over.
Roger that. I appreciate it. We'll do our best. Clear 1203.
Firecom, Cameron Open 1, Blue, over.
Hampton Open.
Responding now to 155 Wharf Road, Johns River. I've got a crew 3, Senior Deputy in charge.
Clear 1203.
Firecom, Cupid 1, Blue.
I'm calling Blue. Say again.
Firecom, Cupid 1, Blue. Responding back up to Lansdowne. Crew of 4 OSC at PT.
Firecom, BIA 1. BIA 1, Firecom. Firecom, this is just a welfare check. BIA 1's optional. We're doing assessments on Kangaroo Flat Road near Werrikimbe National Park. Copy that. Clear 1204. Lansdowne DEFCON, Firecoms.
Lansdowne DEFCON receiving.
We've advised for property 395 Mount Cockcomb Road, Upper Lansdowne, 20 metres from the house. Over.
Okay, copy that. I'll send you there now.
See, clear 1205.
Firecom, Pembroke Station, over.
Station calling Firecom again.
Firecom, Pembroke Station, we're closing down. We've got a crew available by page if we need it, over.
Copy clear 1205.
Firecom, Moore Creek 7, Blue, over.
Cupid Cooper Park 7, Cooper Park 7, fire comms.
Cooper Park 7.
You are to respond to a spell Yankee Alpha Zulu Bravo Alpha Alpha Kilo Lane Kilobark.
Cooper Park 7.
Cooper Park 7, I say again, you are to respond to number 88, I spell Yankee Alpha Zulu Bravo Alpha Alpha Kilo Lane Kilobark. Over.
Kilo Park, can you do the number of street name again? Sorry.
The street number is number 88. Copy so far?
Copy that.
Roger. Street name, I spell Yankee Alpha Zulu Bravo Alpha Alpha Kilo. Over.
Fine.
Strength and OIC. Over.
Report on board, how I see things in.
Proceed clear. 1208.
Responding or proceed?
You're responding. Over.
Firecom, Huntington 7, yellow.
Stand by. Say again.
Firecom, this is Huntington 7, yellow.
Huntington 7.
I'm now back, located back at station, we required.
Roger that. Clear 1209. North Arm Code 9. North Arm Code 9. Fire comms.
Code 9, go ahead.
North Arm Code 9. You're on route to Wingham. What's your ETA? Over.
We're en route to Taree FCC. We didn't get anything to say we're on to Wingham. We can go there, that is not an issue. Over.
ETA to Tuncurry. Over.
About 10 minutes.
Clear of you. Pin timer 9. Pin timer 9. Fire comms. Pin timer 9. Pin timer 9. Fire comms. Group 1 fire comms. Group 1 fire comms. Hillville Dipcom Ficons.
FICOM, this is Mid Coast Group 1 East now taking over Hillville Dipcom. Go ahead.
Yeah, Ops will be calling you on your phone, over.
Copy that. Just for your info, I've got 2 sectors working at the moment, Sunshine Road sector and Carey's Road sector.
Copy that. Clear, 1211.
FICOM, more than 2 blue.
Nation calling Ficom, so again.
More than 2 blue.
All in 2.
Responding to pager.
Have a fire 155 Wolf Road, Johns River, over.
Copy that. Just waiting for crew. We should have a crew of 3 OIC captains. Do you want us to respond?
Affirmative.
Copy that. We'll let you know when we're leaving.
FICOM, Barrel Creek 7, blue, over. Calling. 7, over.
Barrel Creek 7.
Yeah, FICOM leaving the station with a new crew on Barrel Creek 7, Senior Deputy, crew of 3. We're going to Taree Service Centre to refuel, over.
Received. Clear, 1213.
FICOM, Marble Creek 7, blue, over.
Barrel Creek 7. Barrel Creek 7.
Just a bit of a shit wrap here. We've extinguished fire behind the first place down Leach's Road off Marble Creek.
Nation calling Ficom, so again.
More than 2 blue.
All in 2.
Responding to pager.
Have a fire 155 Wolf Road, Johns River, over.
Copy that. Just waiting for crew. We should have a crew of 3 OIC captains. Do you want us to respond?
Affirmative.
Copy that. We'll let you know when we're leaving.
FICOM, Barrel Creek 7, blue, over. Calling. 7, over.
Barrel Creek 7.
Yeah, FICOM leaving the station with a new crew on Barrel Creek 7, Senior Deputy, crew of 3. We're going to Taree Service Centre to refuel, over.
Received. Clear, 1213.
FICOM, Marble Creek 7, blue, over.
Barrel Creek 7. Barrel Creek 7.
Just a bit of a shit wrap here. We've extinguished fire behind the first place down Leach's Road off Marble Creek Road and just heading to do a bit of patrol around the next door properties, over.
Copy that. Clear, 1214.
FICOM, 5 Barrett 7, yellow.
So again.
5 Barrett 7, back at station and remaining open for a short time, over.
5 Barra, clear, 1214.
Cyclone, this is Lansdowne DIFCOM, over.
Viacom, Volga, Plateau 7, over.
Go ahead.
So DIFCOM, we've got a couple of helicopters overhead Lansdowne, Upper Lansdowne Village at the moment. There is a couple of drops at 113 Coppin Yarra Road that we would like them to make, if possible. Over. Coppin Yarra, I have a grid reference if you wish. Over. Four 97930. Copy. Over.
497930. Roger so far, and it's Coppin Yarra Road. See what we can do.
13 Coppin Yarra Road. Over.
Roger, we'll advise aviation. Clear 1215. Yep.
Beach 1 Blue, over.
Diamond Beach 1, Viacom.
We're at number 10 Larina Drive at Darrawong. We're going to start house protection behind number 10. We'll probably need a few more units for the neighbouring houses. You did say a group officer was on his way, but I haven't seen him yet, over.
Roger, could you liaise the field bill control on Field Ops 5, over?
On Viacom, all that to Blue, 7, Blue message, over.
Station calling Viacom, so again.
Volga, Plateau 7, over.
Olga Plateau.
There is 3 houses under threat here. At this stage, there is a bulldozer trail in. It's come around the bottom of that. We should be able to defend in one position. We will need to stay here as several houses are under threat. Over. Lyrebird Lane. Over.
Copy that. That's Lyrebird Lane, Eland, over.
Affirmative.
We'll get on operations.
Michael, Moreland 2, Blue, over.
Lance 2. Lance 2, Viacom.
Moreland 2 is left station for Wharf Road. Crew of 3, OIC Captain.
Hit 1218.
Viacom, Cameron over 1 Blue. Over.
Cameron Open 1.
Yeah, just let you know, we're on scene at 155 Wharf Road. Have liaised with the landowner and he's taking us down to show us where the fire is in the neighbour's property.
Copy clear 1218.
Viacom, Wallaby J7, Blue.
Wallaby J7.
Yeah, in Morton's Road, you are Fire Ground 6, unable to get in contact with State Forest. Can you give us any further information? We're right at the end of the road now.
Viacom, Bullet Dealer 1, yellow. Bullet Dealer 1, Viacoms. Yeah, Possum Brush 347 safe, patrol Possum Brush, everything's safe here. I'm sure you could use us elsewhere. Would you like to redeploy us? One, stand by. The 7, we're just trying to find that out for you.
Falcon, well, flat 7 blue, over.
Flat 7, stand by. Wallaby J 7, Pycoms.
Wallaby 7.
You need to get hold of his round 6, but I shall give you a mobile. Ready to copy?
Yeah, go ahead, mobile number.
0427 677 089. Over.
Yeah, thanks. Just say again, 677 was it?
Affirmative.
Yeah, thanks for clear.
Comes clear.
Falcon,
I'm blue.
And blue, over.
yeah, Falcon.
Station calling Pycom, go ahead.
Yeah, Falcon, it's 12 flat 7. We're on our way to 727 Little Run Road. House under threat, over.
Be clear, 1222.
One blue.
Look 1.
Thanks, Falcon. We're now located Upper Lansdowne Hall, will relays with Lansdowne Dipcom.
Be clear, 1222.
Tom's on the beach, 1 blue, over.
1.
No response at all from Group 1 East, over. On fire ground 5, over.
Stand by. Group 1 East, Pycoms.
Yeah, Firecom, Hillville Dipcom. I'm working on Fireground 3, Fireground 5. I'm on the Hillville or Tanoni side of this fire. I believe Diamond Beach may be over on the Possum Brush side. So if there's a Possum Brush Dipcom, that's who they'll need to report to. Copy.
It is Group 1 East at their at Darrawank. Yeah, stand by.
Firecom, we're just going to need some more units here to do house protection over at this stage.
What's that, Diamond Beach? You're still in Darrawank, over?
Affirmative.
We'll advise operations. Firecom, Firefly 7 Blue, over. Firecom, Firefly 7 Blue, over. Stand by.
Firecom Bullet Dealer 1, we're at Possum Brush. Would you like us to head to Darrawank? Bullet Dealer 1, 5 comms. Bullet Dealer 1. Bullet Dealer 1, would you respond to Taree? The street is, I'll spell, Rio Alpha, Universe, India, November. Delta Alpha, over. Alpha Uniform, India, November, Street, Darwin. India, November, Delta Alpha, over.
Sway, over.
Group 3 East Vehicle, 5 comms. Diamond Beach 1, 5 comms.
Yeah, that's right, Con.
To your location, and there'll be other units responded to your location, over.
Need them fairly urgently, over, but fire's getting pretty close to the back of the houses now, over.
To that, clear 1227.
Firecom Wallaby J7.
J7.
Yeah, just talking to Mark Drury. Do you realise he's at Marlee, not Killabark?
You're aware of that, over.
Okay, so where do you want us to go now? We're wasting time here at Killabark.
Fire control. Killabark 9 over.
Killabark 9.
Just on that call, we have a fire approaching the end of Miss Terry's Road and it's quickly approaching the resident. We would appreciate if we could Wallaby Joe attend.
Knowledge Killabark 9, out to you Wallaby Joe 7. Understanding is Mark Drury will take control of that area. As the DIVCOM, if you're able to liaise with Killabark, that would be appreciated. And if you can touch base with Mark, that would be good.
Yeah, I'm talking with Mark now, Chris. He's over on the Werrell Flat Fire, mate. We're at the totally wrong area.
Roger, I'll chase it up to the deputy and find out what's happening. Won't be long.
Firecom Moreland 2, blue over. Yeah, Moreland are on scene liaising with owners. Give you a sit rep in short time.
I'll be clear 1228. A Firecom, Diamond Beach 7, yellow. Diamond Beach 7. Good. The captain lives at a resident reports smoke sighting south of the caravan park at Toilets. We're just proceeding to investigate. To that Diamond Beach 7, what's your crew strength and OIC?
That's great, I want to.
Oh, roger. Yeah, copy that. Clear 1229. Blue, over. Mate, 1. Firecom, Camden Haven 1, blue, over. Camden Haven 1, Firecoms.
You know, this fire alongside of 155, probably about 20 metre diameter. It's a pile of logs. I've got 2 blokes attacking it now with foam.
See, clear 1230.
Viacom, Tunnel Moto 2 Blue.
Tunnel Moto 2.
Yeah, Viacom, fresh crew of 5, senior deputy. Do you require us to land down or somewhere else, over?
Viacom, Firefly 7 Blue, over.
Firefly 7.
We're leaving Taree and heading out of Taree. Do you want us to go towards Darrawang, over?
Stand by.
Viacom, Marley 7 Yellow.
Marley 7.
Viacom, Marley 9 back at the station shut down and the station's closed. Marley 7's heading to Masters to get a few little minor things done. Crew 3 Captain, over.
Roger that. Clear 1232.
Viacom, Civic Power, over. Civic Power Station, blue.
City Farms station, go ahead.
Waiting for a call. Can you send us details, please?
Respond Palms to Lorinda Drive at Darrawang, over.
Yes, spell that.
So Alpha, Universe, India, November, Delta, Alpha, over.
Let us know when we're rolling. Thank you.
Off Timber Top Road, that runs off Lakes Way. Timber Top Road runs off Lakes Way, runs straight into Lucinda. Marina, sorry.
Did you copy that, Palms?
Viacom, Tunnel Moto 2 Blue.
Viacom, calling stations, okay?
Yeah, Tunnel Moto 2, where do you require us, over?
We're just waiting for operations, over.
Copy.
Motor 2, you go back to where you were, Hillville Road, over.
Copy that, heading there now.
Firefly 7, you are to proceed to respond to Blackhead Road, over.
Viacom, was that message for Firefly 7, over?
Affirmative.
Copy that. We'll respond to Blackhead Road, just passing Darrawang now, over.
1234.
Viacom, Mitchell on 1 Yellow.
All along right out. Long flat 1, 5 runs. On flat 1, 5 runs.
Viacom, San Cox Bomber.
Cox Bumper.
The pager.
Stand by.
Flat 1.
One, you should go to 448 Tillaroo Crossings Road, Ellenborough, over.
Fan.
Can I have that address again, please?
48 Kilbaroo Crossing Road. Over.
Vicom, leaving shortly.
Vicom, Lake Colour Station, Blue.
Blue.
Vicom, Lake Colour Station.
Can you come to FCC North, over?
Proceed, is that a proceed or respond, over?
Proceed.
Now we're on the road.
Proceed to FCC North, over.
One, Blue.
On the one right out, Sandcrocks, you copy?
Yeah, Bangkok's pumper replying.
Proceed to FCC North. Clear of you, can Diamond 1, Ficoms?
Oh, yes, just received the page, over.
Vicom 557 Blue, over.
Right, 7.
Do we have a location on Blackhead Road, over?
Vicom, Pacific Time 1, Blue. Vicom, Cranback 9, yellow.
Blackhead, DivCom, standby.
Vicom, on plat 1 Blue.
Rios, geez. On plat 1.
Still on plat 1 responding crew for SDC.
Clear 1238.
Vicom, all that to Blue.
One again.
All that to Blue.
That's 2.
We're on scene with Camden Haven. We're just going to help them out a little bit. It's contained. It's just a bit of a smoker.
Repeat.
Vicom, Pacific Time 1, Blue.
One, we go to UAs with Diamond Beach Captain and Blackhead DivCom. Stand by for channel.
Copy that. 5, over.
Vicom, Lake Colour 7, yellow.
Hey, can I?
Vicom, Lake Colour is now, Lake Colour 7 is now proceeding to FCC North, crew of 5, OIC DC2, over.
Clear of you, pumps 1 Ficoms.
Pumps 1 copies. We've got a full crew, CC6, responding to Lorinda Taraway.
Roger that, you can liaise with Blackhead DivCom on Field Ops 2. Clear 1237.
Vicom, King Creek 9, Blue.
King Creek 9.
Got my handed control over now to Illawarra Strike Team Leader Bravo at Gun Scrub, and I'm now returning back to King Creek Station for a good sleep.
Vicom, Wallaby Jazz 7.
Jazz 7.
Yeah, we're just leaving Killabark now. Can you just confirm with operations that they want us back at Marlee? We've just been passed by Juniper Park going into what leads to Killabark.
Bye.
Right, I'm Juniper Park 7, blue.
Just Killabark 9, over. Head out. Donna Beach 1, blue, over.
We're just leaving Killabark now. Do you want us to go back to Marlee, or where do you want us to go?
I'll do that. We'll check with operations. Firecom, we're all flat 7. Yeah, forward yellow 1 on scene, Darwin. Station calling Firecom's, go ahead.
Firecom's on the beach 1, blue. Can you ask them to go to Fireground 2, not Field Ops 2, over?
Roger that, Palms, do you copy that? Fireground 2, not Field Ops 2, over.
Palms 1, copies that. Thank you.
Going to Blackhead DivCom. Liaise with DivCom on Fireground 2, over.
Blue, over.
Donna 1.
Yes, so before we're responding to a page, we don't know where we've been passed to yet, over.
Timber Park 7.
Juniper Park 7's at Killabark, and we're having trouble finding that the road 88 Yaz Park, is that correct?
Yes, I'll spell it again for you. It's Yankee Alpha Zulu Bravo Alpha Alpha Kilo Lane Killabark. Over.
Everyone's got that spike spelling, and we just talked to the local captain here, he doesn't know where that road is.
Stand by. That's Firecom, Dino Beach 7, yellow. Common Beach 7. Yeah, wood. Fireground 2, not Field Ops 2, over.
Palms 1, copies that. Thank you.
Going to Blackhead DivCom. Liaise with DivCom on Fireground 2, over.
Blue, over.
Donna 1.
Yes, so before we're responding to a page, we don't know where we've been passed to yet, over.
Timber Park 7.
Juniper Park 7's at Killabark, and we're having trouble finding that the road 88 Yaz Park, is that correct?
Yes, I'll spell it again for you. It's Yankee Alpha Zulu Bravo Alpha Alpha Kilo Lane Killabark. Over.
Everyone's got that spike spelling, and we just talked to the local captain here, he doesn't know where that road is.
Stand by.
Beach 7, yellow.
I'm in Beach 7.
Yeah, we've investigated and reported smoke sighting south of the caravan park at Torwood. Just separate, there's a few smokestacks way in behind in the burnt out area. We're now back at station.
Roger, cleared. I'm in Beach 7. 1244.
Flycom from Mid Coast Quality, over.
Mid Coast Bulk Water.
Yes, Flycom, Mid Coast Bulk Water is now proceeding to FCC North, over.
Copy, cleared.
Flycom Lake us 1, blue over.
RBJ 7, Flycoms.
RBJ 7.
I want you to go to Marley staging area and meet up with Mark Drury, over.
Oh, we'll return to where we were an hour ago. RBJ clear.
Fire Commonwealth at 71 and Taree 1.
Flycom Firefly 7, blue over.
Flycom, Cranback 9, yellow.
Quebec 9.
Cranback 9, we're just taking control of our area. We should be doing so for about 30 minutes before returning to the station.
I'll be clear 1245.
Flycom, we're all flat blue.
Flycom Firefly 7, blue over.
Go.
We've returned to 727 Little Run Road and we'll be engaging in property protection in the near future.
1245, Fly. Flycoms.
Flycom, we are unable to raise Blackhead DIFCOM on Field Ops or Fireground 2. Can you please contact them and ask where we are to be? There's nothing out of Blackhead, over.
Still advised, stand by. Johns River, Flycoms.
Flycom, Mount George 1, blue.
At George 1.
Flycom, we're at Cadbury's Flat Hall. The fire's coming down the hill back to the hall on the unburnt side, so what we're going to do, we're putting a wet line in and just going to put a black line down the edge and join up the unburnt country. It's about, 2 metres wide. And put it out as we go.
Clear 1247.
Flycom, Sacross, Bumper Blue.
Pumper.
Can you please confirm, are we to proceed or respond over?
You can proceed to FCC North. Going to FCC North, it's proceed mode, over.
Flycom, Lake Innes 1,
You're over. Taking us 1.
Flycom, Lake Innes 1 is proceeding to FCC North. Crew of 6, OIC Senior Deputy, over.
1247. Group 5 North, Flycom.
Yeah, it's Flycom. Flycom, this is Group 5 North, go ahead.
Group 5 North, you return to FCC.
Yeah, I can.
Flycom, Nabiac 1, yellow.
Hayden 1, Cam Hayden 1, Firecoms. Yeah, go ahead, Firecom. I should respond to 2019 Pacific Highway, Johns River. Over. Still breaking this one out alongside of 155 Wharf Road. I'll try Morelands. Firecoms clear. Morelands 2, Firecoms. Morelands 2, Firecoms. Yeah, Firecom, Cameron over 1 blue. Cameron Lake 1. I'll just relay that message on the morning. Can you please confirm the address? 2019 Pacific Highway, Johns River. Over. Copy that. I'll give them the message now. So that clear. 1249.
Firecom, Beechwood Station, yellow.
Go ahead, Beechwood Station.
Yeah, Beechwood Station has a crew of 8. Cat 1 and Cat 9 available if required. Over.
Copy that, thank you. Clear.
Firecom, Mitchell Island Station.
Go ahead, Mitchell Island Station.
It was 8 ship, crew of 5, OIC captain.
B1250.
We're proceeding to Albar, just to patrol Albar at this stage. Over.
Join us.
Firecom, Naviac 1 yellow.
Is that Naviac 1?
Update crew strength to crew of 4.
Yeah, copy that, clear, 1251. Quality Hill Station. Again, calling 1 bit. Yeah, calling Firecom.
Yeah, Firecom, Bowman 7 yellow.
Go again, Miss Call sign.
7, we are leaving 641 Kipax Road and heading to Swans Road.
Copy that. Kipex Road, go to Swans Road. Clear 1253. Flycom, Bonny Hill Station, yellow.
Go ahead, Bonny Hill Station.
Just a crew update. Crew of 5, captain in charge.
Yeah, copy that, clear 1254.
Flycom, Moreland 2, blue over.
Go ahead, Moreland 2.
Leaving 155 Wharf Road to 2019 Pacific Highway. Can you confirm that's Obadiah?
Stand by, we'll find out.
Flycom, Stanford, Hunter.
Uh-huh.
Now located at F15 North over.
Clear 1254.
Flycom Engineering 6.
6.
Yeah, located at FCC North.
From that, clear 1254.
Because bulk water, ditto.
That's my order. You go ahead, bulk order.
Oh, sorry, yeah, located at FCC North over.
Come on, thank you, clear 1225.
Further, bulk water crew of 2, in charge over.
So, crew of 2, who's in charge? Moments, 2 Flycom.
2.
Yeah, here's no further information on that, just the address 2019 Pacific Highway.
Over there.
6.
Flycom, 107, yellow.
Just call sign again, please.
Flycom, Huntington 7, yellow.
107.
But you haven't got a tasking for us, so we're going to close down station and return home. Available by pager, over.
Let's check with dogs. See you at 1254.
Flycom, Bulga Plateau 7, over.
Hey, Bulgasaur.
Bulga Plateau 7's leaving Lyrebird Lane. This can be contained by residents at this time with dozer lines. Over.
Copy that. Private lane contained by residents in the dozer.
Returning to our containment line to stop underneath the village coming up. Over.
Yeah, copy all that. See you at 1258.
Yeah, Flycom, they want to put.
Firecom Rainbow Flat 7 Blue.
Firecom, CQ3, Southern Beach on air is Group 3 South, proceeding to the Darling Fire to take over as DIPCOM, over.
So that Group 3 South is going to Darren Fire.
Avon 7 Blue.
Avon 7.
Chaffee's flat. What units we got there and what radio are they on over?
Now, at the moment, we've got Barrington 9 patrolling and Mount George 1 in the Nalnock Road area. And 5 Grand 9.
That, you got Barrington 9, Mount George 9, and 5 Grand 9. Copy?
That is correct, and also Field Ops 9.
Firecom, Colonel Moto 2, now at Hillville, liaising Hillville, DIPCOM.
Copy that.
There you go, ahead, Firecom.
There's been asked if you can retask to Coons Gap.
Sure.
If you head towards Long Flat Station and go on to 5 Grand 9 and liaise with the strike team there.
Yeah, I found Charles it's screwing up now, thanks.
So thank you. 2700.
Firecom Rainbow Flat 7 Blue.
7.
We were working the Bullocky Way fire and just made our way around to the back of Timbertops, which is probably getting close to joining. I wonder if you could let Black Buck's command know that we're actually engaged in a little bit of a firefight over here at the moment and be back around shortly.
Sure, they will do.
Lake Colour 7, yellow over.
7.
Yeah, Lake Colour 7 now, FCC North over.
Thank you. Please send in one.
Yeah, Firecom, Group 3 North.
3 North.
Yeah, leaving FCC, I'll become Strike 2 Delta. With me, I'll have Engineering 6, Sandcrocs Pump, Lake Cutter 1, Lake Cutter 7, Midcoast Bulk Water. Those units can stage up at Elands for me, and I'll meet them up there.
North Engineering 6, Bangkok's Compound, Lake Cutter 1, Lake Cutter 7, Midcoast Bulk Water, you can all meet at Elands, thanks.
Yeah, Firecom, Group 3 North, I'm on to be at 5 Grand 9 up there.
Yep. 7 actually. From Carry 1 com. Keep your profile control.
Firecom Beechwood 9 Blue, over. Just heading out to assist the dozer out at Hollesdale.
Coming out to Henry.
We're just proceeding out to give a hand to the dozer for forestry out on Plymouth Wood Road, yeah.
So can you just confirm the street again?
It's Python Wood assisting a dozer for forestry, over.
Copy that. Please send an echo. So, get the control for fire control. Good 3-8, fire control.
Firecom, Mount George 1 Blue.
Was that Mount George?
Firecom, is it possible to get a Cat 7 out here? We have 2 fires, and they're probably 5 kilometres apart, and each of them are coming down to houses.
Yeah, they can use some Jenny calls on.
Take that, please.
If that's Mount George 1, we've got A17 on the way.
Okay, Firecom. Can you ask Avon 7 go to 2924 Noundock Road? The lady there's worried about a fire behind her place. We're going to go upriver, and I'll give you the address we're going off at because the fire's coming down a gully full of Plantarga to another fella's place, so we're going to see what we can do there.
Coming at 3706. A17 fire control.
Avon 7 Blue, go ahead.
We've got the last message. You're going to 2924 Noundock Road. Speak the option there.
You got big heading to 2924 Noundock Road.
Coming at, thank you, clear 1306.
Control. Back control.
That's off, Steve. Okay, Steve. That unit, not copying your call phone, sorry.
That's fine.
Okay. Wrong person.
Yeah, on our station, crew 1, Greg Bannister. We can go within 5 minutes if required to assist long flat 1, over.
Coming at, thank you, clear 1307.
Firecom, all left 2 Blue. We're on site at Obadiah, liaised with the owners. They have extinguished the fire, but we're just having a walk around.
Coming at clear 1308.
So, wait,
Go ahead.
it's like, you can move up to this location as far as getting big for me, and I cannot get around it, over.
You say again, your message was very garbled and broken.
I say again, but control, I request a group officer at this location as large for me to get around, over.
And just confirm your exact location.
Alfred Road, over.
I've got Alfred Road, got the number. Control only, go ahead.
Location 2. I'll say it again. 162.
That's concerning 162 Alfred Road. Stand by for group officer.
Affirmative.
Time carry 1, fire control. Thanks, time carry 1, fire control.
Over.
Is that time carry 1, if you can attend 81 Possums away, please?
Tricom from Mid-Coast Bulk Water. Over.
Yes, stand by, Bulk Water for 1. Time carry 1.
Group 3 East Vehicle, aka Blackhead Didcom. Group 3 East Vehicle, Blackhead Didcom, Firecom.
Group 3 is vehicle, Blackhead Divcom, copy.
Didcom, what I need, I don't have any group officers, so unfortunately you do have it. You've got, and I've got 10 vehicles basically coming to your location or there. Please get them to break into 2 strike teams and appoint a strike team leader in each to take the pressure off yourself. And then what we're going to have to do is triage and do the best we can and provide back to us where the fire is, please.
Copy that. Just getting established here. At the moment, the property along Lorena is safe. One of my concerns, I'll have to have a look at it, is the substation at the end, directly on from Blackhead Road, if the fire's moving towards there. If 2D4's around, if they can have a look and advise, that'd be great.
Acknowledge, and just to clarify, the person I'm speaking to would be my BF assessor.
That'd be me.
Stand by for a phone call.
Tricom Wallaby J7. Yeah, back to Marley Station, no sign of Mark Drew yet. Wallaby J7, clear.
Cover that, please, that interval.
Firecom from Mid-Coast Bulk Water.
Go ahead, Bulk Water.
Yes, Firecom. Bulk Water is proceeding to Eland with a crew of 2. OIC is DC1. Over.
You cover that, please, that interval.
Mid-Coast Group 4 East Yellow.
Go ahead.
If I come, just heading out to refuel and available for tasking. Over.
Cover that, please, that entering.
Firecom, Lake Kellow 7 for
Go ahead, Lake Kellow 7.
Lake Kellow 7, also en route to Eland, over.
That, please, that entering.
On flat 1 blue.
That one.
On flat 1, we're on scene at 448 Tilbury Crossing Road. We will require long flat 7, please.
The fire's moving towards there. If 2D4's around, if they can have a look and advise, that'd be great.
Acknowledge, and just to clarify, the person I'm speaking to would be my BF assessor.
That'd be me.
Stand by for a phone call.
Flycom Wallaby J 7. Yeah, back to Marley Station, no sign of Mark Taree yet. Wallaby J 7 clear.
Copy that, 3712.
Flycom from Mid Coast Bulk Water.
Go ahead, bulk water.
Yes, Flycom, bulk water is proceeding to Eland with a crew of 2. OIC is DC1. Over.
Copy that, 3712.
Mid Coast Group 4 East Yellow.
Go ahead.
If I come, just heading out to refuel and available for tasking. Over.
Copy that, 3713.
Flycom Lake Caddo 7 for
Go ahead, Lake Caddo 7.
Lake Caddo 7 also en route to Eland. Over.
That 3713.
On flat 1 blue.
That one.
On flat 1, we're on scene at 448 Tilbury Crossing Road. We will require long flat 7, please. The car is coming out on the open country, very hilly. So if you could respond long flat 7, please.
You have that long flat 7?
Flycom Moreland 2 blue. Over.
Moreland 2.
Yeah, Flycom, just a sit rep. Owner has put it out with the firefighter pump itself by the time we got here. I've just had a walk around in the bush. Anything smouldering's in the middle of black. And we're going to drop the owner off and return to station.
Copy that. 3714.
Pump up.
Over.
Proceeding to Eland. Over.
Copy that, 3714.
Flycom Lake Innes 1 blue. Over.
Lake Innes 1.
Yeah, Flycom Lake Innes 1 and Engineering 6 Alpha are now proceeding to Eland as well. Over.
Go that, 3714.
Flycom Blue Road to Yellow.
Blue.
We'll stand by the 130 and 9.
Yeah, that was Grand Back 9. Right to go ahead.
Go ahead, 9.
Just so you know, we're on our patrol. We came across a small scrub fire just to the south of Wang Walk Creek on the Pacific Highway. We've attended to that fire, which is now extinguished in case you get any calls on it.
That 3715.
Flycom Donald Beach 1 blue. Over.
Don Beach 1.
So I think it'll be this fire down. One got fire rescue. I think we're in the break. We've been there since 3 o'clock. Over.
Copy that, we'll pass the message on. Stand by. 3715.
Flycom, Eland 7 blue.
Get a call.
7 blue.
I've got 7 blue. I can catch your location.
Yes, Eland 7 Flycom, leaving station now. Crew of 4 captain, heading towards Long Flat.
Put it. Moreland 2. Flycom.
Moreland 2.
Moreland 2, if you can respond to Thomas Street, Jones River across with Marsh Street, please. Can tag 1 fire control.
Flycom, Uncurry 7, yellow, over.
Head Huntington 7.
That's Taree 7. We're just heading over to Foster for fuel. Crew of 2, DC2 in charge. Over.
Okay, thanks, Taree 7, please, 7. 781, Foxtrot.
Label 7 Blue.
Unit calling.
Flight on Able 7 Blue. Visual advised, we're on scene now, over.
Clear 7.
Icon by Barrett 7, yellow.
7.
Shutting down and go back pages, over.
Go with that clear 7, moving.
Viacom, long flat 7.
Long flat 7.
Yeah, just open by Barra 9 that this vehicle is required out there at Tilbury Crossing Road, is that correct?
That is correct. 448, Tilbury Crossing Road.
I'll let you know when we're rolling. One bloke just to come to the station now and I'll give you a call.
Copy that, thanks, long flat 7.
Viacom, Tango 7 Alpha, yellow.
I'll stand by message, just one moment.
This is Kilobark 9. Over.
Kilobyte 9, go ahead.
This is Kilobark 9. We have a chopper flying overhead. Do you think you can get in contact with them? We're on Fire Ground 9. Over.
Traffic officer, is there a reason?
Please repeat that, over.
Yes. 219, just a message we can pass to them for you.
Sorry, Viacom, I missed that, over.
Tango 7 Alpha, yellow.
Ground 9, just so we can pass the message to them.
Viacom, Volga Plato 7, over.
Stand 1, Volga Plato 7. Kilobyte 9.
Copy. We are on Fire Ground 9. Over. If you could relay that message so that we can talk to them. Over.
Copy that, we'll pass the message to them. We're just inquiring as to can we assist with the message past them first.
We need them water bombing on the top of the hill, not down the flank. Over.
We'll pass that message now.
Viacom, Tango 7 Alpha, yellow.
Yeah, that unit calling. Say again.
Tango 7 Alpha, looking at leaving the station, going to refuel truck, crew of 2, captain.
Yeah, I just missed the town you're from. Should call front again, please.
Talk time is Tango 7 Alpha.
Copy that, thank you, clear 1322.
Comparable flat 7 blue.
Well, flat.
We arrived at 520 and the bouncer engaged in property protection.
Just confirm the location again, please.
520 Little Run Road, Werrell Flat.
Brilliant, thank you.
Flycom, Bulga Plateau 7, blue message, over.
Head Bulga Flat 7.
While we're at that, respond to houses under threat. It's jumped our containment line. It is now underneath the village and coming up off onto Colling Road with a number of houses under threat. Over.
Copy that.
Yeah, Falcon, Strike Team Delta, Commander, upgrading response. Can we get my Strike Team also to upgrade the response? Thanks.
Falcon, Timber Park 7, blue over.
Flycom, more Lexi, blue.
Thanks, 2.
On scene. Just another couple of smokers. We'll put them out.
1323. Strike Team Delta.
Yeah, go ahead, Falcon.
So you're saying you want your team to respond to Collins Road to assist Bulga 7?
And I take firm that should be the 2 bulk waters, Lake Innes 1, Lake Cat 7. Pump if they can upgrade to respond to get up here, so we can get some work commencing to help Bulga Plateau.
Copy that. Lake Cat 7, St. Croix Pumper. Copy.
Pumper acknowledged, over. Lake Cat 7 acknowledged.
Pump water carrier.
Engineering 6, acknowledge.
Copy that. Thank you. Clear 1324.
Falcon, Laurel Creek 7, blue over.
Well, Creek 7.
Creek 7 is just leaving the Masters building and we're ready for retasking, over.
George 1 blue.
Now, George 1, go ahead.
Falcon, we're off at a property, it has no street number, but it's called Cedar Grove. Fire's coming down the hill towards the house. We're going to have to sit here for a while to wait. I can't put a back burning because there's a house above it on the hill. So we're just going to sit here and wait for this fire to come down along the gully below the house and put it out as it comes into the house yard.
Clear 1325.
Fire come Rainbow Flat. Sorry, Black Buck Control is also responding. Over.
2 units at 1 spare, Blackhead Control.
This fire has now jumped the Stewart Road and all units are pulled back to the back of the properties on Black Buck Road. Over.
Copy that.
Fire gone by there 9.